The holidays.
Ho, ho, ho.
A time for love. Or maybe not. A TV One original movie.
All you have to do is make Franklin jealous.
Pleasure to meet you.
He and I are spending Christmas together. Watch out, girl, because he's falling hard. It's not that serious. Can I go drink now? That's my girl.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back to the zoo. We've got the gorgeous Christiana Leucas from Miss Me This Christmas. Welcome back to the zoo. Yeah, she made an appearance recently. She made a little cameo. All right, let's take a seat. 3, 2, 1. Wow.
So it's time for I love Christmas movies.
¿Cristina o Cristiana? Porque yo estoy bien confundida.
It's Christiana.
Cristiana.
Yes.
Okay, good, good. Because no, some places do Cristina. Some people.
Are you really Christiana, or are you like Protestant, or are you Pentecostal, atheist?
Really have the tough questions here. No, actually, my family is Christian and Catholic. My dad's Catholic.
Start with religion on this.
Yes, let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
We talk religion, politics. You have a beautiful look. What's your ethnic mix? I'm always interested in people's like ethnic mixes when they have like such exotic beauty.
Well, thank you very much for that. My dad is half Puerto Rican, half Spanish, and my mom is American Indian and Cherokee. So.
Oh, that's a good mix right there.
Well, same with you. Hello, cheekbones.
Yeah, total. No, the two of you, these are faces. Look at these two faces.
I know.
Wow.
No, thank you. So I see like this bullet here.
Oh.
Are you bulletproof or something? Does it mean anything?
Actually, it means a lot of things. It's interesting. I said, I know that they're going to pick up on the necklace today.
Of course.
That's so funny.
Let me look over here. I want to see it.
Right
Oh,
there.
that's a
Pick
big
up
bullet,
on
honey.
every detail,
Yeah.
girl.
Well, so no, the bullet is actually because of my entire family's military. I'm the only black sheep. Like I didn't go forward with that. But my man's military. He's a former Marine. My dad's a former drill sergeant in the U.S. Army. My brother is in the U.S. Army as well. My mom is a captain. Like so, I mean, this kind of stuff was always my like upbringing. You know, respect for guns, respect for ammunition.
Did they teach you like self-defense or something, like with guns, how to use guns and all
She
that
could
stuff?
totally kick your ass dance with or without the training, okay?
Maybe she skipped that class. Maybe she wasn't taught that. Did they teach you?
Well, no, we were taught how to handle like weapons and things like that, like respect for a weapon first and foremost, and also like I took boxing and.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it's your way of saying, well, I'm not the military myself, but I have a piece of it with me.
Yes,
at all
definitely.
times almost.
Yeah, I think of them often, and I love it. It's
Do you
part
think
of
that's
my
why you
background.
clicked with Al Coronel, your husband?
He's such a proud, strong man. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of that. That Marine Corps in him is so prevalent, and it's very sexy. I don't know. I'm sure.
I like men in uniform, so
you brought him up.
And the dancing, no?
Yeah.
También.
This is actually your second appearance on the show. You made a cameo. Maybe we have a clip of you dancing with Al. Salsa, remember that?
I do.
We're glad that you gave us a little dancing lesson.
I know, he totally was like, "Come on, baby, better get up here." I'm like,
Yeah, you guys killed it.
Tell us about the movie.
Yeah.
Well, who doesn't love a Christmas movie? And it's that time of year.
I know.
We're playing right now on TV1.tv. You can see it streaming if you haven't already. It's called Miss Me This Christmas. It's basically about a couple that's totally in love with each other. But, as things go on and as things progress, like, we always have issues. We have things that come up, and my character, Alex Palomino, happens to be the issue.
Exactly, honey.
I like that description. Who do you play? I play the issue.
Yeah. The issue.
Yeah. Wow. You're the spike in the punch, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
What makes you the issue?
Well, I mean, I really think what happens between Erica and Franklin, the characters, is that, Erica has to deal with her man who's in a powerful position. He's a music mogul, and Alex is an up-and-coming star in his label, and so she's dealing with the suburban life of housewife and dealing with, her man who also has to work work with his ex.
Oh, wait, you're the ex.
I'm the ex.
I knew. Yeah, that's not a good thing.
The ex issue is bad.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Have you ever run into a similar type of situation in real life where you've had someone cheat on you or
Are you the uncomfortable ex of
Dark
someone or
times.
something like that?
I'm sure I'm somebody's uncomfortable ex. I'm sure that that's somewhere.
We'll always be.
You too, huh?
We'll always be the uncomfortable exes, right?
You know?
Hey, you
That's
know
the
what?
way
I've been
it
an
is.
uncomfortable ex myself.
Exactly. You can't
So
I'm
everybody
comfortable
is.
ex right now, I think.
What do we mean by that, though? What does that mean, uncomfortable?
You're the one that makes them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
in the
Oh, okay.
relationship.
I get it. I get it.
Oh, that
now.
love.
My
and
current-
love.
Oh, like a little shadow, kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
Right there in the
Oh, yeah, I have-
background.
yeah,
It's
I have
gone,
that.
but
I have
not
that.
really.
Listen,
that
Bruno's.
guy?
Yeah.
Him?
You know what?
Now I get it. Now I get
Yeah,
it.
that one.
My ex's current man would definitely refer to me as the uncomfortable ex. I had him on the show too.
Yeah.
I had him on the
He
show.
was on
and
the
he's
show.
like,
Yeah.
I want to know who this is. I didn't know this.
Justin Bua.
Oh, interesting.
He's an artist.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get into it. I'm still friends. I'm still friends with my ex. Because I'm still friends
It's
with my ex.
fresh, it's fresh,
She's like
it's
my
very-
side, and it's fresh. It's like a year ago, but
Listen,
I'm
your
still friends with my
interview is
ex.
going to turn. We sit there. Humberto can
Yeah.
like lay down on the couch. We'll have a therapy session.
Oh my God. Please say that thing again. Tell it one more
love
time.
it.
Tell it one more time.
Like I just noticed that the white in her eye is like super white.
As opposed to my red because I smoke pot or something. Like what?
No, I have like the veins and stuff, but you know, in some countries that's a sign of like extreme beauty.
Oh, well,
So-
she is an
Being-
extreme
having
beauty,
full
honey.
white eyes.
I don't know
like
which
what,
ones,
having white
but mine
teeth.
are not that pretty, but
No,
like
yours
yours
are
are
white
super
eyes,
white.
too.
Wow.
No, it's really nice. Anyway,
Didn't use any vitamin.
I was
Yours are whiter.
because as you can see, like I look at the eyes, I look at the necklace, now I look at the ring, I look at the shoes that I love, by the
Yeah.
way.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
But this
Yeah.
ring, it's very peculiar, so it's plastic, no?
What?
It's like a rubber malum or some kind of type of.
That's
like-
amazing,
yeah.
and it's your married ring.
That's my married ring. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And why is it like this?
Well, my husband and I both we love fitness. We love to work out and we train, and we have this thing where we lift with the bar, and you get your ring caught. You have really damaged
Yeah.
Right.
damage on there. So when he bought it, and it actually has something really beautiful in it.
Really?
It's inscribed.
And then, have you ever lost it or anything? Because if you lose it, you can replace it, no?
Well, he buys me doubles of everything because I lose everything. So, but the inscription was so beautiful. It says, "My dream."
Oh, nice.
so cute.
And you know what I like about it? It's flexible.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's very important.
Yes.
So
You
if
need
that
some
gets
flexibility.
caught, it just breaks away.
Yeah, it won't tear a finger off.
That's good.
It happened to Jimmy Fallon. It happens to a lot of people with their rings. and
Right.
it just
Not only that, I mean, you always want to marry a girl like that accepts a rubber ring because it's like, oh, this is like not too expensive.
She's a humble girl. We don't have to go
Yeah,
crazy
I stick to the
spending.
diamonds. I'll buy the house instead.
What's
Yeah.
expensive
Right?
is the feelings behind it. That's
Yeah.
all that matters.
Well, you know what?
Exactly, exactly.
You seem like to me like the type of woman that isn't high maintenance in those kind of materialistic things, but it takes a real man to deal with your emotions. There's a lot there. I see the fire.
Yes.
You're from Miami. I'm from Miami too. Right?
Okay. I love
Guess her
it.
sign. Guess her sign. Please.
Scorpio.
No, in my past life.
In your
My
past life, you're such a Scorpio.
Definitely Gemini.
Gemini, even
Never
more
guessed that.
complicated,
I would have
honey.
never guessed that.
But as Miami girls go, you seem like a little more grounded because you know in Miami a lot of people. I mean here in LA too, there's a lot of plastic people and all that kind of stuff. What was it like growing up there for you?
Well, if you ask Al, he says, "Oh, it must have been super exciting." And,
you know, irregardless.
Regardless, like he torments me with that relentlessly. But Miami to me is like. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah,
You have like gorgeous people, you have great food, you have the ocean, I feel like it's a very spiritual place. Like when you talk about spiritual.
It has a lot of spirit.
Definitely. That too.
Right.
Yeah. So what was it like for you growing up in Miami?
My Miami accent is getting worse and worse every year. Even though I've been here, no, I love Miami. But when I go back to Miami, I have culture shock. Because, you know,
Really?
like Cubans are crazy.
It's serious.
There should only be one Cuban in the room.
And we literally only have one
That's
right
me.
now.
You can't have two Cubans in the room. All right, guys, now it's time to play a little game that we like to call Follow Unfollow. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you two people, okay, and you're gonna decide which one you're gonna follow and which one you're gonna unfollow on social media. Okay. So the first grouping is this: James Franco versus Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Whoa.
Okay, so we have James Franco's new movie, The Disaster Artist, which is getting rave reviews, which I want to see. It's about the guy that did The Room. And then we also have Lin-Manuel Miranda, who obviously Hamilton is one of the biggest Broadway shows of all time, and he's becoming a scene stealer in Curb Your Enthusiasm. So which multi-talented Latino, although James Franco is of Portuguese descent, are we going to follow, and which one are we going to unfollow? Who do you got?
I'm going for Lin-Manuel. I'm
Why?
going for
All
him.
the way, yeah.
I just think I have so much respect for his work within the Heights. I mean, like, you know, with that, and then also Hamilton, I just feel like he's the movement where we need to be, like with Latinos and the community, you know?
Right.
Taking on different roles in the industry.
Lin-Manuel Miranda, I think, is going to be the first Latino in the Illuminati.
Yeah.
The application is in. The paperwork is signed.
Okay.
All right, what about you guys, Dennis?
I'm gonna go with James because he makes my panties moist. Just saying.
That's exactly what our co-producer Andres Valencia said you were going to say.
Is this a real thing? First of all, my panties are dry. Okay, so I don't wear panties, but anyway, I'm gonna go with Lin-Manuel Miranda for the exact same reasons that you said. He's what we need right now. We have a crazy president, a lot of stuff happening, and we need Lin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with James Franco for the
Thank
exact
you.
same reason that Dennis had.
What? Oh, no. Hey, but she actually does wear panties, so that one makes sense. I like that one. I'm gonna go with Lin-Manuel Miranda for the Illuminati thing.
Yeah.
Because I want to get into the Illuminati too.
Okay.
Second, just go with it, Brunsky. You and me. Second
So
one is,
upset at that choice, but
I know,
whatever.
Mulan versus The Lion King. So these two Disney classic movies are about to become live-action films, with rumors of Beyonce being cast as The Lion King and Chinese actress Louis Yifi, I hope I got that right, being cast as Mulan, which is a multicultural Disney live-action remake. So which one are you more excited for, Mulan or The Lion King?
The Lion King, bro.
Why? Bro, that's the Miami right there.
No, I mean, because I grew up watching The Lion King.
Right.
I mean, I shouldn't say that. Maybe that's dating me, but like.
I mean, it's a classic. It's
We're all on the same boat.
It was re-released.
many people still watch Snow White and that's older.
Nobody knows.
But
Nobody knows.
it's the classic story though. Like it's the King falls,
Right.
and you have like
Circle of life,
Yeah, no, and I hated
Hakuna Matata.
Scarface.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand him after that. So I'm Lion King.
Lion King. Dennis?
Oh goodness, I want to go with both because they're both promoting like minorities in the industry and such like huge roles. So I'm gonna go with both. Even though I gotta admit, I like the music in The Lion King more.
Bruno?
Mulan is, to me, the best soundtrack ever. So I gotta go with Mulan.
And quickly?
Well, the first movie I cried to ever in my life was The Lion King, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay.
When Mufasa dies, can't be it.
I'm gonna be the party
give it
pooper here,
away.
and you guys are gonna hate me for saying this, but I'm gonna
Everybody's
go for
seen it.
neither because I'm a grown-ass man. I don't watch Disney movies. Just kidding.
sure.
I watched The Little Mermaid like 3 times in a row with my sister. Well, okay, good. By the way, that was brought to you, Follow and Follow was brought to you by Honda. I'm calling this one an added value.
Ooh.
Honda, our friends.
Honda, friends.
Awesome.
Christiana, thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
joining
much.
us, darling. Best of luck with the movie. I can't wait to watch it.
Thank
And see how many
you.
gifts you get
Looks
or
awesome.
not for being so
yes,
naughty
I'm
in that
very
movie. Anyhow.